Hey. So if it's not your problem right now, it's not your problem. Okay, imagine if I tell you to build a roof. Right? When we're building a house, we build the foundation, then the walls, then the roof goes on last, right? Imagine if I tell you to just build the fucking roof. Without the foundation, without the walls, you'd think I'm fucking crazy. Like, you'd think I'm nuts. That's impossible. I can't build a roof without something to build the roof on. Okay? This is what we do to ourselves after narcissistic abuse. We attach to and latch onto problems that are way far in the future that we physically cannot solve, literally cannot solve yet, because we don't have the foundation needed to solve that problem. And then we shame ourselves. We feel powerless. But that powerlessness is an illusion. It's not real. I'm not powerless for not being able to build a roof in the fucking sky because it defies the law of physics. I'm powerful because I'm going to take the action to build that foundation. And then once I build the foundation and the fucking walls, then I can build that roof. You are powerful. This powerlessness that narcissistic abuse puts us in, it's a fucking illusion. And I'm going to give you a rule of thumb that you can carry with you. Like, if you can't take action on a problem, then it ain't your problem. If you can't take action on a problem to solve it, then it ain't your problem. It might be your problem in the future, it's not your problem right now. What I mean by this, a couple examples, like, let's say you can't find the solution to this anywhere. Like, no matter where you look, you can't find a solution. When you try and take action on this problem to solve it, nothing works. Okay, it ain't your problem. It's not your problem. You can't take action on it, it's not your problem. You're not powerless. You're not a victim. It just ain't your problem. You got a different problem. Now you need to figure out what your actual problem is. And this can happen where it's like we think we're bad at something that we're actually good at. Or whatever you're trying to solve, you don't have the foundational skills or the foundational needs to solve that problem. So there's a different problem. So I'm going to translate this into spiritual law of attraction language for you. You might be familiar with this concept. I don't chase, I attract, I am abundant. Have you heard of that? I don't chase, I attract. This is what this means. The universe wants you to grow. So what this means is that right now, in this moment, you are attracting all of the solutions that you need right now. All of the teachers, all of the help. But when we chase, what is happening is we're trying to chase a solution that we don't need, right? We're trying to get something that we don't actually need. Because what you need is what is being brought to you. What you need is what you're attracting. Everything in your life, you're attracting to teach you lessons. The lessons that you actually need to solve your problems. When we chase, we start focusing on the future problems that we don't have. We attach to problems that we don't have. And then we feel this illusion of powerlessness when we can't solve problems that we don't have. This is another common dynamic just in society where we have this attachment to identities. Of like needing to be broken, right? Needing to be wrong,